Trump impeachment, House votes to formalize inquiry. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi says she wants to let the facts speak for themselves. Trump impeachment, last week was the most dramatic so far. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi announced the impeachment inquiry last month. What does it take to impeach a president? The U.S. House of Representatives has passed a resolution to formally proceed with the impeachment inquiry against President Donald Trump. The measure detailed how the inquiry will move into a more public phase and was not a vote on whether the president should be removed from office. News script from BBC. All clips may not represent the story. Watch to learn English the way you've learned your mother tongue, as this video is especially made. It was the first test of support in the Democratic-controlled House for the impeachment process. The White House condemned the vote, which passed along party lines. Only 2 Democrats, representing districts that Mr. Trump won handily in 2016, voted against the resolution, along with all Republicans, for a total count of 232 in favor and 196 against. The resolution also sets out due process rights for Mr. Trump's lawyers under the congressional inquiry. The Republican president is accused of trying to pressure Ukraine into investigating unsubstantiated corruption claims against his political rival, Joe Biden, and his son, who worked with Ukrainian gas company Burisma. Mr. Trump denies wrongdoing. After the vote, the White House press secretary Stephanie Grisham said in a statement, "Speaker Pelosi and the Democrats have done nothing more than enshrine unacceptable violations of due process into House rules." Republicans have criticized Democrats for the closed hearings, in which Republican lawmakers have also taken part. But Democrats insist they were needed to gather evidence ahead of the public stage of the investigation, and deny allegations they have been secretive. The resolution moves the inquiry to a new phase, which could eventually see articles of impeachment recommended against Mr. Trump. If that happened, and the House voted to pass the articles, a trial would be held in the Senate. What does the resolution say? In the first stage, the House Intelligence Committee will hold public hearings in the coming weeks. It will have the right to make public transcripts of depositions taken in private. In the second stage, a public report on the findings will be sent to the House Judiciary Committee, which will conduct its own proceedings and report on such resolutions, articles of impeachment, or other recommendations as it deems proper. President Trump's lawyers will be allowed to take part in the Judiciary Committee stage. Republicans will be able to subpoena documents or witnesses, although they could still be blocked as both panels are controlled by Democrats. What's behind the impeachment inquiry? At the heart of the impeachment inquiry, which was announced by House Speaker Nancy Pelosi last month, is a phone call on 25 July between Mr. Trump and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. A rough transcript of the call shows Mr. Trump asking for an investigation into the Bidens. Joe Biden is a frontrunner in the race for the Democratic nomination ahead of next year's presidential election. The call was the subject of a complaint by a whistleblower, whose identity has been closely protected by lawmakers. What about Thursday's testimony? Tim Morrison, who served as top advisor on Russia and Europe at the National Security Council, has testified to lawmakers. He was one of the officials authorized to listen in on Mr. Trump's call with the president of Ukraine. The aide corroborated last week's testimony by Bill Taylor, the top U.S. diplomat in Ukraine, that Mr. Trump had tried to use his office to prod Ukraine into investigating Mr. Biden. But Mr. Morrison also told the committee, "I want to be clear, I was not concerned that anything illegal was discussed." Meanwhile, House investigators have invited former U.S. National Security Advisor John Bolton to testify on the 7th of November. Mr. Bolton's lawyer said his client was not willing to appear voluntarily. No subpoena requiring him to testify has been issued so far. Mr. Bolton had angrily referred to alleged White House political pressure on Ukraine as a drug deal, according to U.S. media. Please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.